Yes, I know, new setup. Who this? Yes, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. So I have 2 wigs today brought to you by HairSoFlyShop. I'll be sure to leave the link below to this wig and also their direct store. They're 2 of the same wigs but 2 different colors. Brand of the wig that I have today is Bobbi Boss. I have one of their Glueless HD transparent lace wigs. I have them in the style MLF459 Lourdes. I hope I said that right. In the color TT6/56 and the color 2. This is what the inside of the wig looks like. You get your 13x7 hand-tied parting space. The cap material is stretched. Behind the parting space, you get 2 combs and another comb and napier with adjustable straps. They also inserted a adjustable elastic band so you can add more of a secure fit. This is what the wig looks like straight out of the box, and now I'm just showing you guys the color 2. Yes, we already know the baby hairs look like bangs, but I'm about to try to go in and make that work. To help mold down the baby hairs, I'm just going in with this hot comb. I got this hot comb off Amazon. I always say this. I'll be sure to leave the link below to it in my description box. So I'm just pressing it back, and the temperature I have it on is 5. And as you can see, that straight line by the hairline. That's the only thing I'm plucking right now. I am going and also plucking random spots. But if you do try this and you're a beginner, it's really helpful because the hairline's already plucked, so just attack that straight line on the hairline. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm mostly plucking by the forehead where the bang baby hairs are. You don't want to go in and pluck where the curly hair is, because when it's time to comb out that shedding hair, you don't want to mess up the curl pattern. So now I'm just going in and I'm taking out the baby hairs. When I do 2 colors of the same wig, I always style the color wig, but today I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to style the natural color wig. So for this, I'm going to do the half up, half down style. Y'all know I love me a half up, half down style with these 13x7 Bobbi Boss wigs. So I make sure I go all the way to the back, then I part out some hair to cover the track. Now I'm just going in with a wax stick, and this wax stick is from Erica J. I'll be sure to leave a link below. I comb that in, make it get nice and smooth. Then I go back in with the hot comb. The temperature is still on number 5, just to smooth down the baby hairs and the product into the hair. To style this color, I'm just going to keep it nice and simple and do a right side part. If you do decide to do a right side, even middle, left part, take your time and try to separate the curls. Like, don't try to snag it too much because you don't want to mess up the curls. And the same way I plucked the hairline on the first one, this is how I'm going in and I'm plucking in the other one. So I'm mostly just going to be plucking the forehead. And right now I'm just using the hot comb to mold down the top. So because the TT6/56 color would be more easy to install, I'm just going to go ahead and install this first. Underneath the wig, I just applied my makeup to the parts I will be showing. So that's the hairline and the parting. And at first, I was like, whoa, this is a noise. But you can also see my brown coffee colored stocking cap underneath. So after that, I went in and took it off, and then I put on my black stocking cap, which I finally found because I couldn't find it for the last video. And now this is what it looks like with the stocking cap, the black stocking cap on underneath. So now I'm just gonna go in and add some simple baby hairs. I don't know what it is, you guys, but every time I do my own temple baby hairs, for some reason, I could never get the one on the left side right. Like, I just be like, I always have to go back, and it's rare when I just do it once and get it right. But it's all right. Take your time and do your baby hairs, boo. I guess because I put the adjustable elastic band that they inserted a little too tight, it's kind of pulling the ear tab back by the ear. So I'm going to try to put a baby hair there to see if it would cover it up. So, you know, if you try to do a little pull back style, try not to make the adjustable straps too tight. Right here, I'm just lightly playing with the curls and separating them, and whatever looks a little frizzy, I'm trying to like twist it around and, you know, just make it look a little neat, just so the curls could look a little neater after I was playing with it and styling the wig. Here I go with my end results, and okay, this wig isn't bad. The curls actually remind me of curling wand curls, like, okay, and it's blonde, not bad, not bad. So the texture on this hair is on the silky side. As for the density, it's not too thick, not too thin, more on the medium side. The length of this wig on me, I would say, is about 16 to 18 inches, not stretched out. I like how the roots fade into the color. There's no harsh line of demarcation. As for the lace blends are really nice with my skin. I should have added some powder to the parting to make it pop a bit, but it's okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time. And the size on this wig is big head friendly. If you have a small head, just tie the adjustable straps or crisscross the adjustable straps. So now we're going on to the color 2. And I just applied my makeup to the spots that we'll be showing. So that's the hairline and a few of the back parts where the where the half up, half down style parting space is showing. The lace is showing a bit, so to hide the lace, I'm just going to go in with this foundation that I used to contour by NARS, and I'm just going to lightly pat that foundation on top of the lace to the hairline. So usually I always do temple baby hairs on me. I'm not really a fan of forehead baby hairs. I wanted to try something a little different because the vision that I had with this wig. So I'm just going in and playing around with the baby hairs. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to get it right. I had to cut out a few clips and scenes of me starting the baby hairs because it was like, yo, this is taking forever. But in the end, I finally got it right. So just stay tuned for that. After I finish styling the baby hairs, you could leave it alone if you like how the curl pattern is. But just to add some volume, I'm just taking my fingers and I'm running it through the hair. And boom, look at it. I like both. So I like how it comes straight out the box, and I kind of like how it look played out with. So this is it, you guys. The ear tabs are still kind of showing on this one, but not as much as the other one. So if you do decide to wear this wig up, I think you should glue down the ear tabs or spray it, whatever works for you. So my quick thoughts on this wig: I did not receive any shedding. Well, I'm not sure about shedding because I didn't really run my fingers through it like that. As for the lace, I am very impressed by the lace, and I love my baby hairs. I always wanted like a little extra baby hairs, but not too much, and this is just right, especially for synthetic wig. This is baddie on a budget, boo. The density is same as the first one, not too thick, not too thin. The texture is silky. This wig does come with a shine, but to me, I like the shine. Like, it kind of make it look like I just got my hair done. And the size on this wig is big head friendly too. Just tie the adjustable straps or crisscross the adjustable straps. I don't know what it is. Like, a lot of people is 50-50 on this new line by Bobbi Boss, but I love this transparent HD line. Like, swing them my way. So you could also do a little bun at the top and rock the half down style. I don't have a pin, so I'm just holding it so you guys can see what it looks like, and to me it is very cutesy. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.